Hello there YouTube, it's Back in the Day Toys with a Toy Fair haul video. We did go car booting today. It's the first time we've been in a long time because we've been very busy lately. But the only thing we found was this Playmobil Knights catapult carry case for £2. But we paid the extra cost to get in early to the Toy Fair. Normally go along at 10:30 and pay a couple of quid to get in, or £10 at 8:30. Last time I went, someone told me, oh, I had loads of bootlegs, but the early bird people bought them all. So today we went in as the early birds, and my God, is it worth being an early bird. So first off, let's run through all the stuff we got from Jurassic Coast Collectables. We got this Pudgy the Piggy from 1986. Me, my brother and sister all got one of these for Christmas years and years ago. That was a £5, but by the time I went to buy that, I was down to literally just coins. The last of me money, so we got that for £3.35. We bought Moses, the action figure. That's going to be a gift for a friend of mine. And to be honest, the majority of this is from Jurassic Coast Collectables. There's a few things here that aren't. These little things were 50p each. Let's see if we can focus on this dude. Like some sort of pink. I thought he was from space, but maybe he isn't. Maybe it's just him with a Rick Grimesy looking type of pistol. This dude, he's definitely a sort of spaceman type guy. And then a couple of Chinasaurs. Who doesn't love a Chinasaur? He also had these action figures. They were £5 each, but I did the whole lot for a tenner. This guy, I don't know what he's from. It says 1992 on the back, MJ China. I don't know what he's from. Then we had James, my good friend from Carboot Collectors. He had this awesome Imperial dinosaur Godzilla bootleg thing. Had one of these when I was a kid. Did me a nice special price on that, as well as a real Ghostbusters badge and a Skeletor badge and a couple of Beastie Boys bits as well. So that was really cool. Anyway, back to the mammoth pile from Jurassic Coast Collectables. So we got this Playmates Ronin Warrior. Have never heard of Ronin Warriors, but looks very cool. Very flimsy, cheap plastic, so it's a line I'm going to have to look into because I'm not familiar with it, but I do like the style of that. They had this. This is Chap May, I would imagine, knockoff alien figure, which is really cool. Like those. Turtles playset. He's a bit beat up, but he's still very cool looking. A Battletech figure. Not very familiar with these, but yeah, very heavy, metal, chunky, like the look of him. A Robotech figure, he's nice, some loose limbs, but very cool for a robot. Vengeance, I'm not always big on these Toy Biz ones, but this is very much like Ghost Rider. I really like the style and the colours of him, especially this bright pink with the purple. He's really cool. And then a Transformers Pretender for £3. I mean, he's missing the inserts, but for £3, just bargain price. Bootleg Street Shark, even with the logo on him, very cool. Never got one of those before. This Bootleg Turtles, little tree hugger type dude, and this little camera thing from Pokemon. That at the back there is very cool. That is a ninja skateboarder. What on earth? Love stuff like that. And this dude here, the dragon, he's from Iron Man. And I had one of the three as a kid. I had the gold one, never had the silver one. Hellfire Demon, the most metal figure ever. Spitball, never got one of these carded before. I have a huge amount of these, but I don't have any of them carded. So that was cool. This Jive guy, who I just love this 90s colour scheme to him. Love that sort of colour scheme. Cosmic Cowboys. I can't remember if I have this one or not. I have a few Cosmic Cowboys that I got very lucky with at the car boot sale. But I don't remember if I have that one or not. So we bought the cheaper one that was a bit more damaged. These things are actually McDonald's toys. Surprised me. They look very cool. This figure, we weren't sure where he was from, but he sort of reminded me of Nemesis from Resident Evil, so we got him. This, very cool. This is Mewtwo, like a battle Mewtwo, but this is the old Tomy style, so I don't know what's going on there, but I love it. Some Battle Beasts missing some arms, some sort of knockoff looking Power Rangery type thing, and a complete computer warrior with the damaged chip. Now, I'm unfamiliar with computer warriors, but now I'm going to have to get familiarized because, my God, these are cool looking little things. So, that was my big haul from Jurassic Coast Collectables. This little bootleggy wrestler fella, just because I loved his just ridiculous face. This guy, it was only £2. Can't remember what he was from now. Maybe he was Robotech as well. Had his name written on it, but I can't make it out through the camera lens. These are cool Batman party plates from 1989. And this, which I know isn't bootleg, but it looks like a Mannix bootleg. This is one of the original J.R. Tolkien things before they made them into movies. And even better, a Space Precinct talking handcuff set. So very cool. And a boxed Proton pack. Now, I've always wanted one of these. They always seem like crazy money. This one was £39, which just seemed too good to turn down. Same seller had this Techno Wars radioactive spider armor for £8. And he also had this, which I think it might be my favourite find of the whole event. A Hugonet Gillette's. And see, it's got the original price from someone selling it at £3.45. This seller was charging a £5. It is the cheapest, roughest looking bootleg I saw all day, which means I love it the most. All hollow. I just love that so much for a £5. Oh, and Jurassic Coast Collectables chucked in a few little bits at the end. Some Gotham City dollars. This hollow Ren and Stimpy card. One from the Tick and one from Power Rangers with those cool bad guys on. So yeah, it wasn't the cheapest of days. Not a sort of car boot haul type of price. I think we paid, I don't know, we were probably 100 and something. So it's about 100. I think probably 110, 120, 30, 140. I think it's probably about £200 all in. £40 on that alone, 45. You know, that was 50 for those three. Just under 20 for the loose Robotech, Batman, those three there. About 10 or 12 quid over there. Slightly over 100 for all of the stuff from Jurassic Coast Collectables. But there's some really, really cool stuff. Would it be a better finding all this at a car boot sale? Yes. Will you find much of this at a car boot sale? No. Have I ever found a Jive Guy? No. Have I ever found an Ocean Warrior? No. Pretender for £3. Well, you know, we paid more than that for Pretenders at the car boot sale. Spitballs, Hellfire Demon, you know, and the Ninja Skateboard. Stuff like this, it just doesn't come up very often. And, you know, Proton packs. Wow. So, yeah, I had a fantastic day. I'm really chuffed with all my bits. We're going to go squirrel it away in the toy room. I have completed the current set of those Super 7 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I'll do a whole video on all of the ones that are currently released on those soon. Maybe over the Christmas period. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, guys. We will catch you on the next one. Bye!